Greetings and welcome to another excellent World of Tanks video. I am the Grim Reaper, and this is my Death Chariot. Now, stick with us while we look at what's new Tuesday. Okay, there's no way I can continue doing that for long periods of time. So I hope you enjoyed it. Now let's get on to this video, shall we? Okay, obviously the season pass is the season pass. Let's pass that. No pun intended, actually. You have it before you here, Rock Crawler. And the Rock Crawler, as Brownie says, he thinks it is the Cold War equivalent to the Ruthless, with a butcher gun, which will be really good. Now you have also a weekly deal for the Type 80. Probably isn't bad. Let me see if that's which one I think this is. Era 2, okay. Well, do you need it? I use the Bandit. I have other mediums as well, so it's one of those things where it's probably good, and there's nothing wrong with it. But there are other tanks that are better. Not subjectively better. It could be, better for me, not for you, vice versa. If this floats your boat, it's probably good enough to get it. But I don't have it, and I don't want it. For me, I need a medium tank to be special for me to want it or have it. Like I have the Pharaoh's Fury, and it's fantastic. But it's more expensive. For sure. Another one I recommend specifically, I have the T95 E2 that's in the time shifted bundle. It's an okay tank, nothing spectacular. If I was going to buy something, I wouldn't buy any of these. I'd buy this because I already have it, and this is a killer tank. This is essentially as close as you can get to the Era 3 Weasel in Era 2, and that's the AMX 13 SS. Very good missile tank with a 6-shot auto-loader cannon. Speaks for itself, and it's as good as you think it would be if you can handle it. And some guys handle this. I've seen 20,000 damage come from this tank. It's that sick. Okay, World War II tanks. Again, another week of the Rhino, which I think is okay, but I don't buy tier 8s. There's just no reason. You get to play too many tier 10s, and if you're going to play tier 10s, get a tier 10. So, get a bargain deal on a tier 8, but I wouldn't pay full price. That's just me. I already have the Iron Arnie when it first came out, Christmas of 2022. It was 9,100 then. It was like, get it then, or lament the fact that you missed it. And it's way better if you have the Arnold Commander, which I do. So I have it, and it's fantastic. But I wouldn't recommend buying one for 16,000 gold unless you have to have it and there's no other way to get it. And there is no other way to get it. So it's one of those deals. If you missed out, that's the only way you can get it back. Now we have all the Halloween tanks, which are fantastic. You already know about those. Awaken mode, etc. I have more to show you in my garage, which will be helpful to those of you who don't have a lot and haven't seen much. Basically get what interests you. Hopefully you've gotten your free earn tank. I got the Death Chariot, which you saw in the intro, because it's fantastic. Now, I also have the Lycan. I also have the Holland Hund. I have the Bellerophon up here as well. I have, what else do I have? Cover that. Covered that. That's all. Yeah, Death Chariot, etc. That's all I have. Now, Brownie and Hayden, they have Asterions, and they're fantastic. Those guys are kicking butt in that tank. So, some of the other guys that I know, like Fish, he's got them all. So, there's a great selection available. Just whatever floats your boat. A lot of people like Inferno. don't know, haven't seen much about it. I haven't played anything except Hall and Hund, and the Pharaoh's Fury is the other one that I have. Absolutely fantastic. Pharaoh's Fury is expensive, but man, that dude is a fun tank in regular, and also terrific in the Awakened. And I have a killer Pharaoh's Fury match to show you in another video that will be after this one. So we're doing What's New Tuesday first. Let's go to the next section. All right. Auxiliary. You got all the commanders you want for Halloween, etc. I bought the Warwolf commander today because I didn't have him. I put him in the Lycan. And I'm going to show you something that's really awesome too. It looks really fantastic. If it's something I did by accident and I can do it again, it's really easy. So I'm going to show it to you and you can do it yourself. It's killer. One of the things that's good to have, now I bled my stash of ×3 commanders away during Silver with Interest. So this one is, you get 20 of each, 20 commanders ×4, 20 vehicle boosters ×3. These are useful. You can pick up 1, 2, whatever. You know, do your long hauls. You catch a lucky break on the long haul card. You could get a lot of gold and then get it for dirt cheap / free. Up to you. Commanders are fantastic. Check those out on your own, whatever floats your boat. Now, the best deal, of course, is the 4 monsters. Buy 3, get 1 free. So I bought the Warwolf because he was the only monster I didn't have. So now I have all the monsters. I don't have the Steven because I don't have that tank, and I'm not really interested in having that tank. It has a restricted turret on the rotation. I don't care for that because it has a backpack. Bullseye, I got a couple of him because I have German tanks and he looks fantastic in German tanks. So there you go. The obligatory, do not ever pay for silver with gold. Just go earn the silver. And then also never buy something with your gold that you can buy for silver, like parking pass. Parking pass. Those garage slots are 240,000 silver each. Don't pay gold for parking spots. It's just stupid. You're throwing money away. All right, let's go download content. Whatever. I don't want to do that. Premium tank. I have my video that says once you see this video, you'll never buy premium time again. So go watch my other video. Don't buy premium time. It's free if you do it right. Convert resources. These are great whenever you have tanks for free experience. We don't have that, so don't worry about it. Let's pass. War chests. War chests go with gold. All right, and there's the gold. If you need to buy a Halloween tank or whatever, you want to buy gold, buy gold. If you want to take a chance on getting enough gold and picking up a bonus tank or two in a prize, chests are a way to go there. Plus, you get boosters as on top of that. You do get some silver. That's not a big deal. This is what I do, and it's what my friends do. So if we need to buy a tank, I don't know. Let's say we need to buy that SS-13 Era 2 missile tank, 6,400. Well, you're going to need 6,500 gold, basically. And why did I say that number? I'm not picking it out of the air. Right here. That tank would cost you $30 of gold. If that's what you want to do, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that, of course. Myself, you could get that if you wanted to. Guaranteed. Almost guaranteed. It's just, yeah, it's guaranteed. You would get that money and then some and get extra gold beyond it if you bought the Sergeant chests. Whoops, hit the wrong button there. So your Sergeant chests times 12. Times 12? No, 22. 22 is the standard. That's the $50 package. You'd get way more gold, about 8,000 minimum gold plus whatever prizes you get. Now, sometimes you're going to get extra gold because you're going to pull higher value gold coins out of those boxes. However, this is gambling. I always tell people this is gambling. If you want to gamble to get more, go right ahead. If you don't want to gamble and you're against, taking the risk, just pay your $30 and get your 6,500 gold. Do it that way. I'm just giving you, like I said, an example for the SS13. But myself, I would hit. Now, it all depends. Everybody's different. The scenario works differently. I have a video that shows how the chests work, where Hayden got 3 tanks out of there. 2 of them he did not have. 1 he had. The one he had was over a 2,000 gold refund. So he bought an 11 chest plus 2 extra bonus cards. And he bought 1 Halloween chest. So it was 11 plus 3. He ended up getting 4,500, which was way high. That's not normal. So I'm telling you got to be aware. Basically, the big Halloween chest, I'm not sorry, Halloween, it does cost the same as the private war chest. The big private war chest, 30, and the Halloween war chest, 30. Halloween, you don't get hardly any gold, so I wouldn't do it. That's just me. Unless you like Halloween gear in your thing and you want to pay for that in your garage, more power to you. I do not, but that's me. So, 30 private war chests will run you $40 and about 3 cents American. What that will get you is 5,000 to 5,200 ballpark gold on average, 5,000 minimum, plus up to, who knows. Well, you have also random prizes, which are tanks. I've seen everything from 1 to 7 come out of a 30 chest. The average is 3. And if you have all the tank prizes, like I actually have all but 2. But if you have all but 2, like myself, or someone like Fish who has all of them, those 3 tanks you get would be gold refunds if you get them. Now they could be 1,000 gold each. They could be 2,000. They could be 4,000. You never know. It's random luck. So that's why I say it's gambling. You're not guaranteed. If you spent $40 on the 30 pack of private war chest, you're not guaranteed to get 6,500 gold. I have gotten 12,000. But I've also gotten 5,500 in the beginning when I didn't have any tanks prizes to get a refund from. That's the key. So do your homework. Watch videos. Go check my videos out from Hayden's 1 card pack and 1 war chest. Did the same thing. But I have videos of those. I'll show you and explain this in detail. So check that out. So that covers that. Here was today's free daily chest. This is a good one to get to show you. This is one of the ones you get that's pretty basic. 6 free gold consumables. It's a 60,000 silver value. So open your daily chest every day. I do it first thing before I forget. Bernie sometimes forgets. So we remind him to, help get him accustomed to that. So check out your free daily chest. You can get some great stuff. One of the great items you can get out of here is free camouflage vouchers. Those are fantastic. Also, another good one, there's 2,500, 2,750, and 5,000 free experience cards, or what do you want to call them, tokens? I don't know. Great items. This was today's, special gift, I guess. So wanted to show you this and let you see what kind of stuff it is. Check what you got. Maybe you'll get something better. And if you don't, check tomorrow. You'll get something better then, maybe. This is your free Awakened Spectre tank, T3485, if I remember correctly. So if you don't have a Halloween tank yet, you can play this tank. It's tier 9 like the rest. It has its own powers. Now, it's not as exciting as the other ones, but at least you can play. And that's the key. Now, what you need to remember, you cannot get long haul credits for Awakened matches. But as Brownie says, you get more Commander experience for Awakened matches. So, throwing that out there for you so you'll know. So, play in a platoon, let me tell you that one. It's way better when you have a platoon of guys that you know. Way more fun. it's fun if you have a decent match by itself, but it's just way more fun if you have guys with you because it's just more exciting. So do that. Preferably if you have good kids that play, the kids make it even more fun because their imaginations are more alive for this Awakened event. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. Now here is another bonus that I wanted to share with you guys, and that was I finished the stage 5 of my Cruncher contract, and I'm going to show you what happens when I do that. We're going to switch contracts. I got my 3 days. That's all I wanted. I don't want to finish the Cruncher. I don't want the Cruncher. I don't want the hassle of going through it. So we're going to go right now, switch contracts, and have this in the video. So here we are in the Cruncher contract. I'm on stage 6. Stage 5 is where you get the 3 days. So I'm out of here. I am going to switch myself over to the AMX 30 because it won't let me do the caboose or the bucket because I already own those tanks. Very bizarre, but that's just the way it is. So here we go. Replace. This goes with what I told you with my video of watch this video and you will never buy premium time again. I don't buy premium. I just harvest it from here. Now, on this one, this contract we go, this is a premium tank. So this tank would be great to own for free. Tier 8 premium. There's 3 days right there on stage 5. I'll do that for sure. What I'll probably do, this is a 69-day contract. I'm going to bleed this guy multiple times. So I'm going to hit stage 5, bust out of stage 5, and then I'll switch back to some other contract or the Cruncher. After the Cruncher is gone, I'll switch to another contract. I don't really need... I might get this, Frenchie tank, the Alt Pro AMX 30. I might get this tank. I might not. It just depends. I got 69 days to worry about it, so I'm not worried. Well, it's really 10 weeks, 70 days. Part of today is over, so that's what that's for. So that will help you out if you need premium time. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. Actually, I have one more thing to show you. All right, what you want to do is if you have this guy, I don't know, it might work with some other items, but this caused this to happen, and you'll see what it is. I just moved this guy slightly, and it causes it to reload the data. And watch what happens. Isn't that fantastic? So you can do this yourself. If you have that guy, or some other item might work as well. I don't know. I just moved that werewolf, and then it causes I had it set for Lycan, so when it comes in, the tank comes in and the flames shoot out like a broiler. It was fantastic. So that's a little bonus for you. Something fun to do. Now, it didn't do that with the Death Chariot. I guess the fire doesn't go in the right way to have that, cool effect. Experiment with this, move around items in your garage and then come back and bingo, maybe you'll get the broiler like it does here when I use the Lycan. If you don't have a Lycan, I can't help you with that one. Sorry. So I'm just letting you know. So just fun stuff to have. A great time we're going to have over the next 2 weeks with this Halloween business. So please leave a like for this video. That'll help spread the word. Please tell your friends. That'll help them see what's going on. And maybe they'll decide to like and possibly subscribe as well. So I got more videos to make, and I got some more matches to run. I've only run one Awakened match, and then I was making videos. So I'll be able to go back to that after I finish videos. And there will be videos of Awakened mode. I'll have that game, my Pharaoh's Fury. It was pretty awesome. So that's a video to look forward to, plus others. So I'm out of here. I got stuff to do and guys to go do stuff with in matches, etc. So, thanks a lot for watching. I hope to see you guys later.
And enjoy your awakened battles.